Morning. I was watching some of these YouTube videos, and I'm like, because I was gonna take one of my rooms and what's this thing? Take one of my rooms and turn it into a closet. But since my boyfriend left me, I have enough room. I don't need to turn a room into the closet. I'll just leave it a bedroom. And I think I think my wardrobe is pretty organized because I organized it. All that stuff right there is my fall and winter clothes. Don't watch over there. See? My jeans on one side and my suits on right now those are the winter and fall gear. My other room is all the summer and spring gear. So, I don't need to do that anymore. And my shoes, the only thing I can't use now is all my high heel shoes. I can't use that. My designer high heels can't use that. So people are like, well, damn, her room is messy. Yeah. My mother gonna kill me if she ever sees me showing this room. But I'm usually a clean person, so I don't care if you see my dirty room, because I'm sick. I can't move around the way I want to move around. So right now it's messy. It's not dirty. It's just messy with clothes and stuff hanging all over the place. My bed, I'm trying to clean up the area, but I keep a tidy house. Why? Because the way I grew up, my mom and my grandmother, oh my God, every weekend they clean stuff up. So I don't mind if you see my house being messy. It is. It's just because, my legs are broken. So I can't really do anything. Yeah, he left me. So I'm here in the house by myself looking for a boo. And I joined, well, he left me because I had two phones. And I took one of the phones and he didn't know. I took one of the phones and sent him a message on the other phone. So he thought it was a guy texting him about me. And then, he don't play that. He's Jamaican. He don't play that. So he thought I was cheating on her. So he left me. So I have the whole house. That's why I have two TVs in the house. See? That's for his side. And that's my side. You know, that's his side. You know, I put two TV. I put two TVs in the bedroom because, sometimes guys want to chill and watch the game or something else, and me, I want to watch something else. I don't want the TV to break us apart. So that one is Wi-Fi, so they can put something in the air. This one I can't seem to get it connected to my earphones, my earpods, or anything like that. So I'm trying though. I'm really trying. I have TVs in all the rooms throughout my house, upstairs, downstairs, whatever. So, but I decided to put two TVs in here, one for him, one for me. So, you know, like I said, I'm not going to change my room anymore because I have all the closets now. So everything is me. I bought these over the. I bought these over the. Where is it? Let me see if I can get it for you. I bought these over the um, door things to put your shoes in. It's about $100 each. It's expensive, but it's worth it. Then um, I went on Amazon and I bought these over the door. Everything is over the door because I have a lot of doors. So I'm like, how can I fix up my closet? Because I have a lot of clothes. How can I fix up my closet without making it look messy? And I want to find my stuff. So I research a lot of stuff. That's why I'm always up so early and I'm always watching TV and YouTube because I do a lot of research on stuff that I want and stuff that I like. So I bought these over the door um, hangers from Amazon to put my clothes on. And then I bought like 200 hangers from Amazon, same colors, because you want everything to be, you know, same colors and everything. So I bought black. Bought black. I see a white there somewhere. I bought black, and for the summer things, I think I bought white. But I see a white thing, so why is that summer thing over here? Anyway, and my bags are like all over the place. But my bags is usually in one area. A funny thing about the bags. One day, me and my son was cleaning up, cause I love accessories, glasses, bags, shoes, slippers and stuff like that. Watches, I'm into nice watches and stuff. And, I just moved from my other place. This was years ago, and I had a lot of my designer bags in a black garbage bag, and I put it downstairs. Now I think I had a party, and my son was cleaning it up, and he thought that black garbage bag was garbage, and he threw out all my designer bags, and one of them was my Birkin. I didn't tell him how hurt I was. Yes, he threw out my Birkin, and it wasn't just any old Birkin. It was, how would you put it? An old Birkin. What's the terminology for when it's an old Birkin? Yes, and it was a nice. Anyway, I was pissed off for a while, but I got over it. But yeah, just organized. I'm looking for a booth, so I'm trying to see if I can go on these websites and find somebody. Yeah, because I don't want to be alone for the rest of my life. I know. But I clean up well. I mean, you see me now, no makeup and everything. My hair's gray, But when I fix up, I think I look pretty high. And I'm not for everybody. So I don't want to hear any stupid comments. But I'm a big girl. But I like skinny men, tall, skinny men. So I'm trying to see if I can find a boo. But anyway, I just felt like doing a video this morning in regards to that because I got up so early this morning. I'm like, you know what? And I'm watching all these videos about closets and stuff. I'm like, nah, don't change anything. Everything is fine. You just need to clean your house. But I'm hopping along, I tried getting a cleanup service twice. Twice I tried to get someone to come help me clean. They were prostitutes. No lie. I called the agency. I'm like, listen, I need someone for 2 to 4 hours to clean up, blah, 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 blah. First of all, it was hard to get them because it wasn't hard to make the appointment. They took your money. But when it was for the person they called, they wouldn't even call you. You had to call them. Why ain't the person showing up? Why ain't the person showing up? So finally, on one instance, one of the girls showed up with nothing in her hand. I'm like, how you gonna clean up? She said, you really want me to clean? I'm like, what the? I'm like, what do you mean? Do I want you to clean? That's what I called you for. Yeah, she was a prostitute. Twice that happened to me, and I didn't know. I was like, the other time was my son has a B&B and needed someone to clean it up, and I called an agency again. Same thing. It was it was a working girl. I mean, no shout outs to all the working girls, but whatever. But I really needed someone to clean. So I really needed someone to clean. I didn't know that's how it goes, Yeah, my ear is not that close to the street that I know that these cleaning agencies are prostitution rings. So my mother was telling me yesterday, well, why don't you order a maid or go at the corner and try to get one of those people to help you clean? Like how you go in Fort Hamilton and there's a strip of Spanish guys there to help. You know, I'm like, first of all, I can't go nowhere because I can't walk, so I can't do that. So my house is a little messy, and so pardon me. You know, I'm not a slob. Yes, it is messy, but I have a pretty nice house, if I don't say so. Nicely decorated. That's why I did that decoration thing, because I'm watching all these decoration shows, and all the houses are nice. They're nice, but they all look the same. Like they bought all their furniture from the same place, or they had the same decorator. No sense of personal touch. But my house, for me, I have personal touches all over. And it's a beautiful home. It's a beautiful home. So, and my white rugs look dark right now because they need washing. I bought those intentionally. People's like, "Oh, I can't walk in your house because they white." I'm like, "No." I said the carpet underneath you can't walk on, but I bought rugs, white rugs, so I can just throw them in the washer and wash them. I bought these intentionally because this designer claims to their stuff is really washable, and it's true. It's really washable, and I put them in the laundry, put some hot water and a little touch of Clorox. I get the not too much, you know, and I wash them and they come out white. But they take forever to dry, so I don't dry them in the dryer. I hang them out and they come out white. So when people come in my house, "Oh, you got white everywhere. All these white rugs. How you gonna walk up in here?" I'm like, "No, you will just walk on them." It's just that the color white I like, and the color white looks good in my house the way I have it decorated. So you can walk. It's no problem. Those curtains needed to be taken down, but it's winter, so those curtains are those heat resistant curtains, the blackout curtains that help you in the winter. So that's why it's a color that doesn't match with my thing. I mean, it goes, but but if I wanted to really decorate, I would take that down or whatever. But yeah, just so so I'm on these websites trying to look for a boo, and it's hard for us big girls. That's why a lot of black big women turn to white men, because the black male don't appreciate the big women. And I don't fault you. You put time into yourself to stay skinny, so you want your girl to stay skinny. But I'm in shape. I'm just not skinny. I tried. But I look good. I dress nice. I keep myself together, whatever. But I understand a lot of black men don't like big women, and that's why a lot of big black women turn to white men, because white men appreciate a big black woman. But I don't want to do that. I want to stay with a black male. So I'm trying to see if there's any black guys out there who like big women. Well, tall, skinny black men, anyway. Because two big people in bed don't really, to me, you can't. So I like to stick with skinny black men. Don't matter light or dark, don't matter. So I'm on these sites, and it's a challenge. It's really a challenge out there for a single woman. I'm telling you, it's really a challenge out there. But this two of these white guys, they after me. I'm like, no disrespect, you're handsome and everything, but I'm looking for a black guy. Oh, love don't come in different color. I'm like, I know, I understand, but I'm feeling black. I'm feeling the black vibe right now. I dated I dated different kind of men. I dated Italian. I dated Spanish. I dated both Spanish and the other Dominican. I dated Puerto Rican, Dominican, whatever other Spanish. Did I ever date a Cuban? I dated Jamaican, Haitian, because my last boyfriend was Jamaican. I dated a few Jamaican men, Trini, Guyanese. Chinese. I even dated a Chinese guy. Italian, Irish. I dated all of them. Dated, not having sex, like, what's her name? Steve Harvey's daughter. Oh my God, that girl is loose. Yo, every time I turn around, she's with another man. But I'm saying to myself, I'm like, okay, But maybe she's just dating. She's not sleeping with them. But I'm like, she dated Puffy. I know Puffy is not. Puffy is not dating no woman without her putting it out. You know? So now with the Anaconda guy. So let's see what goes on with that. That girl is loose as they come. You hear me? Loose as they come. I mean, really? Are you really screwing all these men? Or are you just dating them? Something tell me she's screwing them. Lori Harvey. Yes. Oh my God. She's loose. For real. Please, please don't come sit next to me if you ever see it. Anyway, yeah, I'm a woman of today or whatever, but that's too much. That's too much. Every other month or every month or so, you know, she's trading them in. I could see. Okay, to be devil's advocate, if she's dating them and not having sex with them, fine. Date all you want. Because I did that. I date without having sex. That's why I was saying. But something is telling me she's putting it down with all of them. I could be wrong. I doubt it. But I could be wrong. Because the way she's moving, she's moving like a loose tramp. You understand what I'm saying? She's just, not because she's dating a lot of guys, but, she seems like the type who would just fuck them and think, you're not a dude. Only guys can do shit like that. You can't do shit like that and still have that lady label. You can't. I don't care how many woman you are or whatever. Oh, it's a double. Yeah, it is a double standard. It's supposed to be a double standard. Women's supposed to carry themselves a certain way. Yeah, we're supposed to carry ourselves a certain way if we want certain kind of respect. Because when you let a man into your vessel as a woman, it's very important. It's very, this is all we got. This is all God gave us. You understand? So we should treasure it. So, I mean, shout out to all the working girls out there, if you know what I'm saying. But if you're a woman of substance and you're sleeping around with all these guys that you talk to and then expect to still have that ladylike caliber, no, you're not. You're not a dude. You can't be a dude. You can't walk around here thinking, "Oh, I'm a slam bam, thank you, ma'am," with all these guys, and I'm still gonna be a lady. No, they talking about you behind your back. You're not a girl. You're not a woman, and you're not a dude. A woman can never be a man. Never. You can't do what a man does. I know a lot of women think they can't, but they can't. It is a double standard. It's supposed to be a double standard because we're different. Shout out to all the libers out there. You can be a liberated woman and whatever, but you still have to maintain a ladylike substance about you if you wanna get any kind of man with any kind of granny. But yeah, she wanna go around there and sleep in all kinds of. Oh, it's the 2021. A woman can do whatever she wanna do. It's her yeah. Okay, if you're a prerogative, let me see what kind of man you're gonna get. Unless you're gonna do like your mama and want to steal somebody's man or whatever. And then, you want to, you don't think that you want to become the wife. You understand? But his story is, he broke up with his last wife before he got with, what's her name? His wife. That's now. But I'm hearing the other story is that she was seeing him while he was still married and while he was still with the wife. So I don't know which one of the stories is, So now her daughter's doing that bullshit. You know? So, but no, to me, you can't carry yourself like that and still want to be called a lady. No. Mm-mm. You're not a dude, but you want to act like a dude? No, we're not men. We're not men. I don't care what all these women libs say and all the world is just trying to defeminize all men these days. They don't want a man to be a man. They want to, break these men down. You know what I'm saying? To become like a woman. I don't want no man to be like no woman. I mean, I like silent killers, meaning, you look at the guy, you won't know if he's a killer or whatever the case. No, I like silent but deadly kind of men. I don't like rowdy kind of men. No, I don't like men like that. People see you coming. People see you coming. I like men who's nice and soft spoken and gentle or whatever. And when it comes down to the get down, boom, he attacks. Nobody knows because he's silent but deadly, you know. But yeah, watching TV and seeing how these women is reacting and how these women want to break down these men is ridiculous. You understand? It's good to have a man who can do things and soft spoken. You don't want no man hitting on you and stuff like that. But they want everything to be, non, you know, we don't have our own bathrooms. We don't have, they want to join all the sports. They want to, you know, so now you know what happened? They want to do everything. Sometimes, as a mother of a son, you know, I want when my son was little, I wanted my son to be able to be around other boys to get that energy out. You understand? And learn boy things. And all boy things is not bad boy things. Roughhousing and stuff. That's just playing because girls do that too. So, because boys are very aggressive. Boys are very rambunctious. So I want him to be around other boys. And I remember one time when he was little, he's like 6, 7, and he'd go outside and it was a whole bunch of, girls or whatever. I'm like, you can't go outside till you start making some guy friends. I said, no, you're not going to be hanging around a whole bunch of women. Sorry. You know, because boys have to be around other boys. Boys have to let it out, just like with girls. Girls, if I had a daughter, or when I was a girl, I was a tomboy, but still I still did girl things. I wanted to be around other girls. You know, because as a young lady, you start seeing your period. But when you go to school now, and you're a young lady, you don't know of your body and whatever. Here comes some boy who thinks he's a girl. And they think that's okay. So what about this young lady who's growing into herself, who's just finding out about her body? You understand? And she has to share a bathroom with a boy because he thinks he's a girl. What's wrong with separation? If he thinks he's a girl, do that at home and go to the boys' bathroom when they're not alone, or make a separate bathroom for those who think they're girls. But leave the girl bathroom and the boys' bathroom alone, and then have a separate gender a bathroom. But no, you impeding on this little girl's rights to be a little girl, to grow up, to find out about her body. Inclusion. Okay, we'll include you, but you have your own separate bathroom. But no, they don't want that. They trying to beat down the children now to get what they want. And forgetting about little kids who want to grow up being boys and who want to grow up being girls, and learning about their body and learning about what it is to be a boy, what it is to be a girl. What about these children? What about them? Think about them. I don't want to be a little girl and walk in the bathroom and see a little boy. I don't. That's confusing to me as a little girl, a 10-year-old girl, seeing her period or whatever. So it's not all barriers you want to break down. Because children are still growing up. Children still have feelings inside. Their body is abnormal and it's growing, and their mind is growing and stuff like that. Think about those children. We want to be fair to all children, not just one group. And the whole world is only being fair to one group. To hell with other groups. Only one group. That's not fair. So that's why a lot of these private schools and a lot of these Catholic schools is getting more, whenever it opens back, is getting more students because parents are seeing that their child is being discriminated against because they want to learn, they want to hang out with girls, they want to learn how it is to be a girl, they want to learn how it is to be a boy. It's not, sometimes it's not about religion, it's just a child is growing up, and instead of bombarding all this stuff on them, instead of pushing other people's values on them, and my values are um being called, you know, not good or whatever. Okay, well, why is it not good that I want my child to raise up as a little girl and little boy? It's okay for you, and that's fine. Raise your child however you see fit. And if that child do feel a certain way, okay, that's fine. We as an adult would try to help that child along. But not everybody should be undertaking your beliefs and your child's belief and your child's issue, because we taking on your child's issues about how they feel inside as opposed to what they are outside, that we're forgetting about the other children and how they're feeling inside and how. But anyway, that's the world for you. So let me drink my coffee. Hope you enjoyed this. Bye.